originator that we have now going to Orlando out of West Palm Beach, because I could catch a flight from Orlando to Raleigh, North Carolina early enough that I could be in Raleigh before 1 p.m. But I was so tired, and if I feel like I'm not gonna make it, because I believe the flight leaves at 6:20 and it's 5:27. I know I'm close to the airport, but I gotta go through TSA and all that. So I'm gonna give it a try. If not, I might have to find another route, another airline, or leave it another time. But I'm going to Raleigh today, so Susie can pick me up, and I'm gonna help her finish cleaning up the house that she has over there. So fingers crossed. I don't want to speed. I don't want to, because then I'm definitely not gonna make it if I get pulled over by the police. So yeah, I am late, but let's see what happens. I'll keep you posted. Bye. I just checked on my phone because I have it is the worst when you're kind of rushing a little bit and you get the red light just before you get to the intersection. I have an app on my phone. I have a way of checking the flight information, how many flights are on the station, how many passengers is booked to, and all that. So okay, so the Orlando flight is set to leave at 6:40. It's 5:32 now, and it's only booked to 67 people, so there's plenty of seats. I just need to be at the gate with enough time for them to clear me a seat. It's promising because I'm not that far from the airport, so but it is what it is. I don't have time to stop for a coffee. I shouldn't get it anyway because I can bring it through TSA, but yeah, I'm just I'll let you know if I make it. I was so tired, that's why I remember the alarm clock going off at 4 in the morning, and I say, okay, let me shut it off, let me put my head back in the pillow for 5 minutes. That was at 4 in the morning. I woke up back at 5:11, and I'm here at 5:40, about to go into the employee parking lot. $5:44. I am parked, so we are heading inside. I got my wallet. This is where I have my credit cards, and I have my Southwest ID, which is the one that you need in order to travel, not revenue. And yeah, I will be okay. I will make it. And let's see if they have some type of celebration at the gate, because this is actually the first morning flight, the first originator morning flight that is leaving to Orlando. Yesterday was the first ever flight out to Orlando from here. It was in the afternoon. It was an inbound from Islip, continuing through to Orlando with the same flight number. But today is the first one in the morning. So I wonder if there's gonna be like a different type of celebration at the gates. I don't know. Ooh. Right. Welcome to West Palm Beach International Airport. Alright, I will see you on the other side of TSA when I get to the gate. I may even have enough time to grab me a cup of coffee, even though I don't know how to order shit in Starbucks, and that's the only thing they have. I may have to wait till I go to Orlando. Let's see. Bye. On board, and I made it on pre-board, obviously, because I'm in my home city, so you know everybody, so they hook you up. But yeah, it's a 700 going to Orlando, and it is the first originator. Yesterday was the first outbound, but it was in the afternoon. So today we get heading out there. It's my first day off. So it's about an hour, less than an hour right up there. And then once I land, it's gonna be, I think at 9 o'clock is when I board the 1-2 Raleigh. So it's like about an hour away. So it might give me enough time to go get a coffee. And they have a McDonald's in Orlando at the gates. So if I look at the window, that's the ramp side. That's where I'm usually at during the boarding process. But today I'm traveling. I am on board Orlando flight from West Palm Beach. Never before. Have a good day. I'm home. It's been a while. It's been a while. I don't see familiar faces. Good old NC. Oh. So I gotta find my key. Actually, I believe I found it. Let me show you. It's right here. Gate 122 at 9 in the morning. So this is where I need to come. For now, let's go grab a coffee and a snack. Bye. Check out the size of that screen in comparison to where I am and where I've been lately. Not even Fort Lauderdale had this many screens. And the day looks pretty good. Everything looks on time. See, everything is yellow and green. So yellow means that the time has changed. Green means on time. If it wasn't in red, that means it was delayed. So see, this one is 2:05 and it's at now on 1:55. So it's a difference of 5 minutes. So guys, check out this Orlando. I miss you. I miss this place. There's so much to eat, so many places to sit, to walk. You don't have to just sit in the break room and do nothing. They have this sit-down restaurant, Cask and Ladder. I never ate there, but I've seen the breakfast here. Doesn't really call my attention. It's like, you know, and they have McDonald's, Chipotle, they have Chinese, Italian, and Jersey Mike's. And then just around Jersey Mike's, there's a little market that sells salads, pretty good. And there's no shortage of seats and tables. Even these benches right here, I've ate here many times, and these are my favorite because they feel like booth. I feel like I never left. Alright, let me get me some breakfast. So you have Jersey Mike's and you have all the other places on that end, and then they have this place that's called Green Leaves. They sell salads and yogurt and hello, and they sell smoothies. This place is pretty good. Let's see what we have for breakfast. This is a place they have scrambled eggs and potatoes, and that's stromboli right there. That is the best thing you could ever have. They have the breakfast time, and then they have the lunch with the lunch one has pepperoni, sausage. They all have a lot of cheese, and one is spinach. I'm actually surprised it's not that crowded. The McDonald's lines usually was so long. Never can ever complain about this place. Always have plenty of food. So hopefully some of the guys that I used to work with will come up, and I wanna call them out and say hello. So this is what I got for breakfast. I wish I could find something like this in West Palm Beach. We only have 2 Snooks and I think a taco place and a Starbucks. It feels surreal. It feels bittersweet to be home. I'm always gonna call Orlando home because this is where I got hired. With Southwest Airlines, I worked here for many years, and on this occasion, I'm actually just passing through. So it feels different. It feels weird, not being able to scan the ID and go downstairs and say hi to everybody. I don't know about the eggs, but definitely not McDonald's. I'm sitting here and I feel like I'm just having breakfast to go back to my gates downstairs. It feels like I never left. Still haven't seen anybody from my old friends. After here, I'm just gonna go to my gate 122, and board the Raleigh flight. I'll see you over there. Bye. That was definitely good. One thing I would say though, the prices have gone up. It's pretty pricey. Just to get that for like between $7 and $9. Now it's up to like almost $13. Well, with the discount, $13 for me, but it's like almost $16 for another person. So this is an addition. See, I'm sitting here on this like a bench, and there's like a circular kind of extra space for people to eat. They have this comfortable ergonomic chairs around the tree, and those all those screens there. Let me see if I can catch them. They actually play some trivia questions about the Central Florida area, the Orlando area, about names of parks and things that you may know. Okay, they keep you entertained. My gate is in that direction, so the gates 120 to 129 are that way, and then if you go down that corridor over there are the gates 100 to 109, and then behind me over here there's like 3 gates. So because these are the 1 to 129, we call it high side, and because this is 100 to 109, we call that side the low side. Oh look, they're playing the trivia. Okay, they asked a question about a basketball team. So the answer was the Magic. Obviously we're in Orlando, and the Magic are an Orlando team, so that was probably what the question was. Let's wait here and let's see what the next question is going to be. Orlando trivia. How many lakes is Orlando home to? Okay, so I believe this is going to be a multiple answer question. So the answer is 87, 100, or 492. What do you guys think? I'll say 100. Ooh, I was right. 100 lakes in Orlando. Wow. Orlando fun fact. Which county is Orlando, Florida in? I know this one. Duh. Let's see if you guys can get it right. Come on. Lake County, Seminole County, Osceola County, or Orange County? What do you guys think? Orange County is correct. It's pretty cool. It's pretty entertaining. Down that way, that is, see those 2 things right there? That's the two trams that actually hop on and off, takes you back and forth to the main terminal. So we are now actually on gate side, and if you were to take those trains that way and you go to the main terminal, that's past TSA. Hey everybody. Well, as you saw me having my breakfast, so I was just killing time, and I was going through my phone, scrolling through Instagram, and I got a notification that I've been cleared for my flight. I'm not even at the gate yet. So that was nice of them to actually hook it up when I'm not there. So let me go to the bathroom real quick, and then I'll go get my ticket. Alright guys, we are inside. I wonder if I should... We're going from a 700 to an 800. This is a max. And let me see, we're gonna fly north, so the sun is gonna be on this side, so I should sit on the other side because the sun is gonna be right on my eyes. Yeah, if you know what I mean, we're actually flying north, so the sun is gonna be coming in from that side, the windows on that side. So if I sit on this side, it's gonna be way more comfortable. So this is a 737 MAX 8. So this is an 800 in comparison to the other planes. This one carries 175 people, and we have the new seats with the electric plug-in. So we have the C type and the USB 2. Yeah, this one doesn't have the little flap that you can put down to put your phone or your tablet to watch. Because we don't have a screen on Southwest, but you can actually log into the Wi-Fi for free, and you can use you can watch TV for free, listening to music, play games, watch TV series. There's a bunch of movies. It's a lot of entertainment, and it's free. All you gotta do is log into the Wi-Fi for the plane. I don't know that guy that's going there. I know a lot of people because I used to work here, but obviously I don't know. Right now I don't know a lot of people because there's a lot of new hires. And, so I'm just gonna sit back and relax. Once we're in the air, I'll give you a little bit of footage out the window, see what it looks like outside, and I'll see you in Raleigh. Okay, bye. Thank you. Bye. We have made it. Let's get outside. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina. Just came off the flight and then there's a bunch of people waiting to get back on. I don't know where they're going. This is a small airport, simple.
Less in there. I'd rather
Clean. They close early actually. As you can see, it's raining really hard outside, so I just came from that side, and those are gates 7 through 9, and over here is gate 1 through 6, and this is the exit, the ground transportation. I've been here before. Just kind of making videos so we'll let you guys see it. That's the plane that we came in over there, and this one is it looks like it's about to leave. They're getting ready to push, but it's pouring out there. It's really coming down. All right, so let's go downstairs and do what we came to do. Alright, so I made it. Obviously I got no luggage, I only got my backpack. I just called Susie and she said she's still 20 minutes out because it's raining really hard outside, so it is it is not safe to drive fast. So I'm glad they're taking their time, or she's taking her time. I don't know who she's coming with, but yeah, this is the baggage claim. All that is the baggage claim for Southwest. And out there it's really coming down. It's raining. I don't know how cold it is. I haven't been outside yet. I know this place gets all 4 seasons. They get winter, spring, summer, and fall. Very rarely they get snow, but they do get snow sometimes. So the weather gets cool and cold and brittle here. But I have 20 minutes to kill. I don't know if I have it in me to just walk in the middle of people and just keep talking to the camera. Like, you know, that's what real bloggers do. And they really don't care. They zone out. They're not shy. I can get better. All right, mi gente, I'm getting picked up. Finally, my ride is here. It's not cold, it's just wet and rainy. So this is good. Thank you, my Uber drivers.
Sir, personal Uber. Hay pizza en ese box.
No, yo no tengo hambre.
Oh yeah, I left you a slice there. It's really good. It's buffalo chicken.
It's buffalo chicken ranch, flatbread pizza.
Que lo que mi gente. So we're here in the house. We finally made it. North Carolina, here in the city of Dunn. It's not raining here. So you've seen the house in the other videos. Now everything is. She changed some of these vents. We are still working on this bathroom, and she set up the air mattress. So yeah, we just here to I guess keep working a little bit on some stuff. So finalized product. It's right over here. Can put it up on the wall. That one's finished, and as I'm moving it out of the way, we started building a bed.
He's building the bed. He's doing everything. Great job.
And
my best friend is cool.
This shows up.
These are the sofas.
That's what she wanted me to come over here.
This is our house.
Women will fool you guys. Stay alert, pay attention. No, but anyway, she's doing the cleaning. I'm helping build stuff, so that one's finished. So we are gonna build a bed. I believe that is the mattress for that bed, and then these are furniture that are gonna be here in the living room.
I need a mask.
Bye. And there's the final product. That's one of the mattresses that comes sealed in the back. So when you get it, it's inside a box. And it's vacuum sealed, and you gotta cut it up with a razor, and it just popped up. But every part of the bed was screwed in. So that's done. This is what I did last week when I came. I took the old fixtures out. That's pretty nice, huh? I put that up. I put this up. I put that up. Then we changed this so I can use my hands because I have a beer in my hand. So we put the blinds. She put this curtain, a big old radio. And this is the final product. So we built that sofa. And we built these 4 chairs. And guess what? More deliveries. This is a little one, right? Boxes keep coming. I don't know what we're gonna do with all these boxes. They look heavy.
That's it.
I am dead. What do you guys think about those 2 pieces?
Alex and Jersey put them together.
And that gray one?
He had to figure it out.
There was no instructions. So it was a flat box with a bunch of pieces of wood and no paper, a bunch of screws, no instructions of what to do and how to do it. But your man got it done.
Period.
So we got to sleep here. Comfortable, you know, fresh and cool, really cool, because the air conditioning comes out through there, and then the fan just kind of whips it around. We got another delivery, some more boxes, got to put together, and I believe this is a dining room table. This is in the area where the dining room is. That's the dining room. Came in today, was built today. Also, we put up that curtain right there. She's continuing to tape some of that backwash wall. And yet another box showed up.
Don't forget this one.
That one.
That's gonna take away that smell. Nice. Va a ponerle Netflix.
We just going one day at a time. Going on a cruise. Not next week. Is it next week? It's on the 18th. So I don't know, maybe it's more than a week. But yeah, 18th. So we have off all the way from the 17th to the 24th. And the 17th, we are flying out to the West Coast. The cruise is leaving from the port of Long Beach, California. It says LA, Los Angeles, but it's actually Long Beach. And Long Beach from Los Angeles, it's like maybe 2 hours. So it is Long Beach. So we're flying into Long Beach. So that's what we're gonna do. And what's cool about it, the port that we're leaving from, Long Beach, they actually have a cruise from the 1930s. A cruise ship from the 1930s. So it's just sitting there. It's they actually made it into a museum. They enclosed the area that where it's sitting on the water. It doesn't move. They have it stationary as a museum. You can pay to go in and explore the ship and go to the engine room and go to the bridge where the captain maneuvers the ship and all the control room. You could visit the laundry room. Like different areas of the ship that are prohibited. On a live sailing. And the cabins, the staterooms, there are actually hotels. So there is actually a lobby. You can just walk in, there's a lobby, and you can actually rent the rooms to stay overnight. So we actually I'm thinking about getting a room there, unless I get something that's close to the port, that's more affordable than staying at the Queen Mary for one night. If we can stay in a room there, that's actually a walkable distance to the Carnival ship. We actually sailing on the Carnival Radiance. I believe it's the Radiance. They're right next to each other, so it's like a corner on the cruise port, and on one side is the Carnival port, and then on the other side of the corner, that's where the Queen Mary is. So if we stay on the Queen Mary in the morning, we just get off with our luggage and just walk over and get into the Carnival Radiance. So it's the best bet. So I'm thinking about doing that, and I'm gonna make a blog about it. I'm gonna, guys, invite you to come to my other channel. I'm gonna post it on my other channel, Alex Dominican, because I don't know, I don't want to mix. I could post here also on this channel, but I don't want to mix the niches. That channel is all about, it should be about cruising and about travels, and this channel is about random vlogs, which is what this is. We're not traveling, we just vlogging on the daily. And I just started doing this recently. Some people tell me, oh, why you have two channels? Just do one channel and just post everything on the channel. Then I get recommendations from experts in YouTube that you should not mix different niches. It is recommended, if you're gonna put videos about traveling and cruising, you're always gonna have the people that want to watch that type of content come back to your channel. And then if you have a channel that's all about random blogging, like daily speaking, showing what you're doing on your daily work and stuff like that, which is what I think I'm doing right now. That's something else. Like the people that might go to my channel to watch the content about me going on a cruise and traveling to another country, they might not be interested in seeing me fix a house, or driving through the country, or stuff like that. So that's why I think it's better, smarter, for the convenience and the health of the channel itself, so it doesn't die down. Because remember, there's one goal besides saving all of this as memory, that I can always come back and watch it later. My goal is to get monetized in YouTube on both channels. At least one. But if I can do that, you need at least 1,000 followers, and you need to have 4,000 hours of watch time within a 12-month period, and then YouTube will give you the open doors to come into the Google AdSense program, where then you can start getting paid for every 1,000 views per video that you get. And it might take a while, but once that gets going, it's gonna be an automatic roll, and I want to get there. So I wouldn't want to mess up the way the YouTube algorithm works, where it's not gonna recognize my channel as productive or as something that is promising. That's why I want to keep my vacation and cruising videos on one channel, and I'm gonna keep my just random daily vlogging on another channel. That way, if the people that like to watch vlogging content, they could always come to this channel, and the people that like to watch cruising vacation content, they could go to my other channel. I hope you guys understand, and I hope you help me out. And yeah, so help me get to my goal, and I will promise that I will keep giving you content that is entertaining